Hello friends, welcome back to my gaming channel New York. So let's continue on our walkthrough of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Continue. So, so far we have completed the Peruvian jungle and have reached a civilization where there are people here. So we are about to explore this place. But before we start, I will continue. I will complete the remaining portions of the Peruvian jungle. There was one document and one treasure chest remaining. Lara can hide from enemies by entering dense bushes and vine walls. I'm sorry for that. I'm feeling a bit sleepy right now. Okay, so let's see how where our story continues from. We already know and already understood, but where our story goes up to, let's see. Let's fast travel. I'm going to go back to the Peruvian jungle. Where were those documents and things that were left out? I think it is somewhere near this one. So let's start from this one. Hmm. Okay, let's complete this place. Okay, we are now. I did this one. Oh, I did this one. I did all this too. We are left with these two. Let's go to this document. So the document is right below us. So let's keep moving. So the document is below this portion we are at. So as we can see, there is a place to
All full up. Can't
drop
carry
down
anymore.
from here. Let's go down. Shit. I forgot to press E there. Let's go back to the place we are getting down from. What is happening? Now it's time to cross this place. They and cross once more, and this is the place where those two things are. Those two are the same place. This is the place. Let's get this document. Fawcett's last letter. Letter from Percy Fawcett to his wife.
My dear Nina,
Nina.
once again the attempt to write is fraught with difficulty. However, those flies and bees and bugs galore that I wrote of before, all of those pinhead-sized stinging horrors, would have been a welcome attrition now that I faced down tooth and claw. I fought bravely, but the confrontation did not go in my favor. I will spare you the details out of compassion and not egotism. My wounds have been packed with yarrow and are stable, but I can feel infection in the blood. If you are reading this, then you know I have not survived this place. I instructed Jack not to go on. We lost young Rimmel a few weeks ago. This place, Nina, is not meant for the likes of men, and I will not rob you of a son as I have a husband. I'm tired now. Jack is sleeping by the fire, and I am certain that when he awakes, I will have slipped into my own slumber. I love you, Nina. Good night, Percy.
Okay, so this is Percy Fawcett, Jack Fawcett's father. We have been reading letters of Jack Fawcett recently. Okay, so we completed Expeditions Unknown. Okay, so for this we need to we require lockpick. So this is one thing we cannot complete at this portion. We completed 98%. We completed everything except this one. For this, it seems we require a lockpick. So we will come back later. So to get to this base camp, we need to find another base camp in the area, and then we can fast travel from there. Let's move back to where we came from. Let's get back to the crash site.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Okay, so let's fast travel. This is the place of our first level started from. So from what I remember, we need some kind of gear to get across this place. Should I go back? Challenge completed. We require a treasure chest, 2 relics. We got the document, the mural. We require just one survival cache. I think I will wait to get the remaining gear. Let's get back to base camp here. Quack Cabin. Since we arrived at this new place full of people, We will be exploring it a bit before we move further. I might spend this chapter exploring this place. This video basically, exploring this place. Mission givers. Okay, so there are side quests in this game. Ancient dialects. Yeah, I know. There are a lot of people here.
The engine shit the bed.
So where are the oars?
Back at the house.
I'm not even going to ask.
Well, look, maybe we can use our hands, you know? Like paddles to...
Tomas Ortega. You get your ass in the water and start swimming.
This is my favorite shirt.
Should I bury you in it?
Have you seen my husband or my daughter?
I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh,
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Cigarettes refill. Okay, so there is gold here.
Enormous. It must weigh as much as Rick. Magda, did you show this to Abby? Well, when the Lord gives you fish, you make ceviche, right? Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but these smaller ones look good to me. I'm with you. That storm was unnatural.
Sería mucho pedir que me ayude de vez en cuando.
Moriría de aburrimiento si tuviera que ir.
I don't know, but it grills
Al
well.
menos con esto uno hace
I'll
catarsis.
take your word
Así
for it.
libero frustración.
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum, it helps her relax.
I'm glad.
Okay.
No destripar a Ernesto en cuanto lo veo.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
So there is a monolith here too. Let's see what else we find here. There are a couple of things in the water. Let's see what this one. Bone mold, an iron mold.
This cast iron conical mold was mainly used throughout the 60s and 70s to shape small gold ingots. Its unique shape causes the gold to settle at the bottom, separating it from impurities.
Okay. Harvest 5 aquatic plants. I think that's the monolith over there. Which a depiction of Inti.
There's no mistaking that bright golden disc. Inti, the most important god of the Inca. He was the god of the sun, protector of the people, and the provider of warmth and light. Some legends also credit him with teaching humans the ways of civilization. And the Incan emperors were either considered his lineal descendants or physical incarnations of Inti on Earth, depending on which emperor you asked.
Okay. Let's get back down. There is something there. And there is another plant there. Okay, so we need another plant on. I can see one. So we completed one of the challenges. There is a more here.
This describes something nearby. Take a deep breath and find me right under another's nose.
Deep breath means inside the water, and find me under another's nose. That is also. Let's keep looking. Maybe we'll find something. Okay, there is something here. Let's just get a breath of fresh air. And now let's get down there. I think this requires a lockpick here. I found a treasure chest, but I need a lockpick to open that. Let's get down and see what else is going. We don't need any more aquatic plants right now. Because we are full and we did the objective.
No, sweetheart. I think Teddy's fine.
He can swim. What if his fur got too soggy?
Then Esmeralda would let him sit up on her shell so he could stay dry.
They're together?
I believe they are. They're both in heaven.
Teddy bears go to heaven?
Of course. And turtles too. All of our loved ones go to heaven, so we'll see them all again.
I think I'm going to teach Teddy to swim when I see him again.
Okay.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
These are just salvageable boxes. So I can't select my weapons in here. It looks like so. So how do I cross to the other side?
Voy a pescar un pez. El más grande de todo el río. Mamá, mamá. ¿Cuándo comemos? Mommy, what is that on the island?
There was a beautiful temple there many, many years ago.
Like before you were born?
Oh, much older. Before your grandfather was even born.
What happened to it?
Time came for it.
That's sad.
But as long as we keep its memory in our hearts and in our voice, it will never really be gone.
Like Grandpa?
Yes, just like Grandpa.
Okay. Let's try to jump from here. We made it. We found an archivist map. Okay, this gave us some reveals here.
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have?
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
So another secret is revealed. Or it was revealed before. Whatever. Let's see what else we can find in this village. Let's go to this gold. Full on gold. So there is no objective requirement to find gold. I have full gold. So let's try looking for this monolith. Take a brief breath and find me right under an arc of snow. I don't know what it is talking about. Looks like this is it. Wonder they just found. So I completed this one. Then this mural. Let's see what we have here. 23%. Arcalchile, Quecha, depiction of Arcalchile. I missed this one. Arcalchile, this one.
This is a little bit unusual. It shows herds of sheep, llamas, and goats. But one farmer wouldn't usually tend 3 distinct herds like this. That one llama, alone on the hill, that must be Urcachile, the Incan god who watches over animals. Urcachile was often depicted as a llama. This is a dedication from all the local herders to the one who protects their flocks, thanking Urcachile for the preservation of their livelihood.
Okay. I'm not going to that side yet. Let's go to this crypt. There is a campfire here. Doesn't look like I have skill points left. Can I upgrade? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I can do an upgrade here. And this one got locked. Maybe one here is possible. Still, this one is better. There is one available here. See, what I have is better. There is one available here. Although its rate of fire and draw speed is better, but damage and hold time is better for the one I have. So there's 2 base camps.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Hey, new here? You should talk to Abigail. She insists on meeting all the newcomers.
You mean Abby? We've met. She's been very helpful.
Ah, that's our Abigail. Always ready to fix a generator or stop an argument. She's our de facto mayor, unofficial general store owner, half of the volunteer fire department. And trust me, you don't want to get into a fist fight with her.
I wonder how she gets all that on her business card. Okay, well, good luck with everything.
Okay.
Oigan, ¿alguno tiene problemas con la electricidad?
Just arrived, have you? Lucky. You missed a hell of a storm.
I had a brush with it myself.
The wind played hell with the surrounding jungle. Knocked down trees, took out the power. A couple houses collapsed.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Unless you control the weather.
It is our fault. You just don't know it yet.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not. A tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh, well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
Okay.
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the condor, but we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
Okay. What is this? I'll check that later. Do we have anything here? Doesn't look like much. Looks like we have something here. Burial doll replica, an Incan burial doll.
Traditionally woven from fabric and stuffed with reeds and grains, the burial dolls are frequently shown holding something in their hand, like a musical instrument or a ball of yarn. In this instance, the doll is holding a toddler, perhaps signifying that the deceased was a mother.
Okay.
But this one is made from modern materials. I suppose Paul Veneer could have made it as a promotional toy.
Okay. Doesn't look like we have anything else here. Let's move to where we were heading.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Just grab it and stuff the cherry bomb up its... No.
Does it even have one of those?
How else is it gonna shit?
No, I don't want to do it. It's mean. Let's just blow up pineapples instead.
What do we tell Javier?
We got a new pet.
Cool.
Okay. Let's get to this trip. Like we got inside.
I don't have enough space for that. Someone has barricaded the path.
Crafting Molotovs, okay? This is an archivist map. It reveals more things along the way. There is one far inside.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
We got one skill point, but we need one more. 40%. Whiter, the tyrant. Wait, this is the memorial.
May Waiter's desire for power be sated by the time we follow him to the afterlife.
Okay. Let's move inside and we better be
Looks
careful.
like the bridge is out.
There may be traps too.
Shit!
Dude.
Oh god, no!
Oof, thankfully we made it. This was a whole big trap. We still have to be careful. There might
This
be
room
more
has
traps.
fared better than the rest of the cavern, it seems.
Okay, this is the circle better. Prestige 9 stride boots. New gear acquired. Boots owned by the 9 stride. Okay. So the sarcophagus mainly gives us equipment. Just outfit basically. Let's get back because we are done here. Is there anything there? I don't think I would need that. Yeah, I don't need that. I am full on gold. Let's get back. Okay. And let's climb across. Okay. We finally made it across. And we are almost out. Okay, so we are out of this place. So we completed one of these two places. Let's do these documents here, over here. Let's do this one. This is very close to our camp. Is there anything underwater? Doesn't look like we have anything underwater. So it basically leads back to the same place. Maybe we need to go through the underwater only. Yes, we need to go back to the underwater. Through underwater. So we finally made it back. There's something, yes, there is a document here. Fuel for the future, a theory on oil refining.
I've been doing some research and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000 litre capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
Okay. And let's go to
I
the
know it sounds silly given everything that's happened, but I'd really like to do something special for her birthday.
Silly? Nah, I think it's a great idea. She's done so much for this town, and it'll give everyone a break.
I was thinking maybe a cake?
Where are we going to get a cake?
Make one?
Okay, I'm putting you in charge of that.
Okay, so let's get to our document.
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku? Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I know where to go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is piss warm.
I'll watch out for that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy. You don't need his kind of trouble. Thinks he can just come to town and take what he wants.
Right. Well, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
So this leads to this document only, it looks like. I have this location already. Company Town, a letter from Porvenir.
Miss Ortiz, your dedication and commitment to the village of Kuakyaku is commendable. However, Porvenir does not accept your charges of responsibility for the terrible state of the village. In fact, the Board of Executives has decided, and your local government representative agrees, if you continue this crusade of slandering our good name, we will have no choice but to take legal action. From the office of Roberto Lavia, Chief Executive Officer, Porvenir.
Okay. Let's see what else we have here. We have a document here.
¡Cuidado!
Let's get this document. Family tree, a family is.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
Okay. Then I don't know what this is. Mission available. Okay, this is a mission. Side mission looks like. The main mission is already.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Mission giver discovered. Okay, that's
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No, it's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Neither do I. Talk to Omar.
Piss off. Who are you? You looking for work?
Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Okay. Talk to Marco.
The answer's the same.
So we need to get here. Okay. I think I'll be doing these small stuffs first before going to any kind of missions. Or maybe I can start the mission. It's a side mission after all.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
So let's go to this bar.
Find someone to replace you. What? The sites are dangerous, Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son, I'll...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise,
he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
¿Sabes que Lee nunca viene aquí?
Se vale que no. What was that? So where do we need to go? Deal with the pillagers. Head to the edge of the town. Okay. I think we have talked with her.
So hot, barely walk.
If we know this,
Let's check this place before we go. Yes, there is something here. Water quality report. Water samples result.
Miss Ortiz, thank you for your recent inquiry. A water quality index, WQI, was calculated for river sites surrounding the village of Kwakyaku from the samples you provided, and results have shown that the river sites should be classified as bad water quality. The results of this study have shown large-scale impacts that include siltation, chemical pollution, and heavy metal pollution. Turbidity and total solids exceeded the environmental limits. Water of high turbidity, hazy, murky water, cannot be used as potable water, and the high total solids also imply that it cannot be used as irrigation water as well, as this will damage infrastructure. It is most likely that any subsistence fishing that took place before is no longer possible at the affected river sites, thereby impacting negatively on people's livelihoods. Similarly, pH was in the high alkaline range as well as COD. These parameters were indicative of some chemical pollution in the river. The pH, that is alkaline, hard water, is corrosive and can damage plumbing equipment and clothes. High levels of fluoride in the water poses the risk of diseases such as dental and skeletal fluorosis. The presence of pathogenic bacteria such as salmonella also represents an immediate health risk for the local community.
Okay. So that's it. Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's talk to her.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
Okay.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Cuando los sean, los comeremos, ¿no? Fue lo que dijo mi mamá.
¡Seguro podemos! ¿No sería grandioso?
No puedo esperar. ¿Sabes? Quiero que crezcan ya.
Y yo, niña. Todos esperamos que crezcan pronto.
Okay, let's keep moving forward. And there is something here, mural or something like that. 46%. Supe, Kwecha, a dedication to Supe.
This is a dedication to Supe, god of death and ruler of Uku Pasha, the Incan underworld. It entreats him to come forth with his legions of demons and to converge on this site, where the local people will do him honor with written poems extolling his greatness or offerings of food and drink. By paying him the respect he deserves in this way, the local people pray he will only take those he must and not harm any others of their community unnecessarily.
Okay. So let's continue on our path. And hope we get some other things also on this stuff.
What is that? Oh my god.
Please, help me.
Are you okay?
You're coming after me?
Are you Pablo?
Jess.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Get out of here.
Enter the trip rock site, okay?
That doesn't sound good.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you want from me. I can't motivate people to stay labor.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What the hell got into her? He used to bring us 10 people a week.
You ask me, it's that brother dude. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow.
Fucking snowflake.
Are the fines here even worth it?
They are on the black market.
True, almost 100% markup, or whatever we get for them.
Right. kill
Ah,
this
shit,
guy.
I am tired of covering for those assholes.
The generator's broken again. Fix it. Fuck you!
Okay, looks like I can kill this guy now.
Using mud to evade us. Pretty.
Okay, our abilities help us. We almost got one. And the dual self takedown helps us get away without getting caught. For a second, I thought I was caught. Then, when I realized that there is another takedown option available, and I remember that there was a dual self takedown that I just enabled. Okay, looks like I need to go up there.
We're sick of this abuse! We refuse to sit still for this.
This is the last straw!
Step back!
You'd better let him
Taking
go.
casualties!
Now! You can't
Find
hide
the
behind
fuck
your guns
responsible
anymore!
for this. Back to work or he dies! We refuse to let you threaten us!
Do you think he's bluffing?
You're just a lousy bunch of
God
thieves!
damn it, she's right!
Really pushed us too far!
Release him or else! That's it! No more fucking around! Stand down!
The commander's gonna kill us when...
There's another man guy coming.
All right. Need to get back to the village.
Okay. We got them all, it looks like.
Gather your things and go back to the village.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Before I go back, let's see if we have anything here. There is something here. Yes, that's a relic here. I saw the relic. I think so, or maybe not. Who knows? Kumi knife, an Incan sacrificial knife.
This knife is a cheap plastic replica of those traditionally used to sacrifice llamas in the Inti Raymi or Sun God Festival. It was also occasionally used to perform trepanning surgery. The Inca believed that cutting a hole in the skull could relieve pressure to cure some diseases.
Okay. Anything else? Looks like we can climb up. Does this lead to anywhere? Yes, there is a climb route. So where does this climb lead to? Just a shortcut. I'll go back again and see if there is anything I missed out there. Oh, all these bodies here. So doesn't look like there is anything else left here.
all full up. Can't carry any more.
So it looks like we are done over here. No, I need to get here. What is that one? What the hell? Okay, so we have to go back and talk to Marco. I'll end the game after I talk with Marco, and which will most probably finish this side quest.
Did you see him?
Pablo?
Yeah, he was running toward Addis.
Good, I hope he's okay.
Okay.
Otra tormenta como
Pablo told me what you did. I don't know what to say, apart from thank you.
Of course.
You know, many years ago when my grandfather was still a boy, men came here and tried to cut down the wilderness around the village. Everyone was afraid to stand up to them, except my grandfather. A 15-year-old boy with an empty gun stood on the edge of the village and held back machines and men twice his size.
Sometimes the courage of one person can outweigh the cowardice of dozens.
I still have the gun he used to hold them back. I'd like you to have it, as a symbol of courage and my gratitude.
Don't you want to give that to Pablo?
My boy wants to be a doctor, like his mother. Say, what's your name anyway?
Lara.
I'll have a new story to tell now, Lara. Thanks again.
Okay, and we got a new pistol.
I'll have a new story to tell now, Lara. Thanks again.
And another skill point. So we completed one side quest. Let's see if we can get a new skill here. We have 2 skill points. So I just unlocked this one in my last skill point gaining. Here there is when I gain my last skill point. So here there is incapacitated unarmored enemies with a counter attack after dodging. This is a good one. Resist damage from enemies for a short period of time after healing with combat. This one is also good. Reach full draw weight more quickly. Reduce time between charge shots. Unlock next weapon upgrade level. I think I will do this one. Okay. I have one available, one skill point. I need one more. And let's check the inventory. I think we have this one equipped. We gained this one. So we got this one equipped. But this is the original one, so I will equip this one. But this one, the river hog that I have get is a bit more inaccurate. Let's go back to the boom. Let's check on the original one first. Hair trigger, okay. And there is an extended magazine. And this high capacity magazine. So it has only one upgrade left. That is the improved rejector. And what about the rifle? Chromobile barrel. Okay. So all of these rifles are too slow in reload speed and ammo capacity will have a greater damage. So I will equip this one. Let's go back and see if any other bows have any other upgrades. I don't think any other upgrade is available. Let's check the handgun. This one has some upgrade. I was able to do only one. This one is a little more on the damage, but is a lot low in accuracy and rate of fire, and little low in reload speed and much low in ammo capacity. So my original handgun is better one for me. So how do I get this attachment? Attachment 0 of 3, none. I don't know how do I get this attachment. Okay. What is that? Okay, we got a new outfit, but we cannot equip. So let it be. So that's it for this video. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.